So the biggest thing for me is I tell consumers, there's a difference. One thing we both know is they don't know what they don't know.
Yep.
And that's what put me in this position. As consumers, there are two types of loan officers, and people like, oh, it's a lender versus broker. That's not. The people who create mortgages and people who sell money. And so I feel like what you're trying to say is not that someone can go back to the lazy versus salesy. There's the salesy people who sell money because a
Yeah.
lot of people, oh, yeah, come back to us in 6 months. But the thing you said at the very end of that was, let's see, we can talk about it again in 6 months. Let's get these things fixed first. So there's a big difference. My biggest pushback and disappointment that I hear on the loan side is when people call me and they're like, okay, well, it's been 3 months. This loan officer told me to call them back in 3 months, but I don't feel like anything's changed. And I'm like, wait, backtrack. What's going on? And
Yeah.
some people don't know the difference between a loan officer and a real estate agent. Like I've been through, and then in state of Washington, we're real estate brokers, not agents to brokers anymore. So
Yeah.
I can understand if you don't know, you don't know. And so I'm like, wait a minute. So these people call me, they're discouraged. I don't know what to do. I need out of my place, blah, blah, blah. Whatever reason they want to move or purchase a property instead, right? And the amount of times I've heard that where I'm like, okay, so what did they have to do in the last 90 days? Nothing. They just told me to call back in 3 months. I'm like, that's a person who sells money.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what their name is. I don't care where they work. I want no other information. But this is the difference between saying you sell money to create the mortgage. And then that's when I'll go to who I refer them to.